The morning light breaks slowly, spilling across a quiet room. A young man lies awake, staring at the ceiling, feeling the weight of the world pressing against his chest. He hears the alarm ring again, but his body refuses to move. He wonders if today will be any different from yesterday. He wonders if he still has the strength to keep going. The room is silent, except for the sound of his breath, slow and heavy. In that silence, a question whispers inside him. Can I really do this? He closes his eyes, afraid of the answer. A few miles away, a woman stands in front of a bathroom mirror. Her reflection looks tired, worn, uncertain. She wipes steam off the glass and sees a face that feels like a stranger, a person who once dreamed boldly, spoke confidently, moved with purpose. Now she only sees doubt. Responsibilities, failures, setbacks, and the voices of people who never believed in her sit inside her like shadows. She grips the edge of the sink, grounding herself, whispering, I have to try. But I don't know how. Across the city, a student walks through a crowded hallway. Everyone around him seems to know exactly who they are, where they're going, what they want. He pulls his backpack straps tighter, sinking into himself. He thinks about the grades he didn't get, the expectations he couldn't meet, the pressure he can't escape. His mind repeats the same phrase over and over. Maybe I'm just not good enough. But deep inside, a small spark refuses to die, a tiny voice that says, keep walking. 3 different lives, 3 different struggles. One common truth. They don't believe in themselves anymore. Life has beaten them down, chipped away at their confidence, taken pieces of their spirit. But within each of them, something still breathes. Something still burns. That spark may be small, but it is real. And today, it begins to grow. The young man finally sits up on his bed. His feet touch the cold floor, and he feels the heaviness in his chest shift, even if just slightly. He looks around the room, the clothes on the floor, the unfinished projects, the goals he abandoned. It all feels overwhelming, but there's something powerful in the simple act of sitting up. For the first time in days, he whispers, let's try again. The words are soft, unsure, but they are a beginning. The woman in front of the mirror straightens her posture. She studies her own reflection, not with judgment this time, but with curiosity. She searches for the version of herself she used to be, strong, resilient, courageous. She realizes she hasn't disappeared. She has only been buried under fear and exhaustion. She lifts her chin slightly and says, I'm still here. The voice grows steadier. I can rise again. And in that moment, the mirror shows a glimpse of the warrior she once was. The student in the hallway steps outside into the sunlight. He pauses, breathes deeply, and lets the warmth settle into his bones. For the first time in a long time, he decides to stop measuring himself against everyone around him. He decides to move forward for himself, not for validation, not for approval, but because something inside him wants to grow. He takes a long breath and says quietly, one step at a time. The world around them remains the same, loud, demanding, relentless. But something inside them shifts. And that shift is where belief begins. Belief does not start with loud confidence or big victories. It starts quietly, in tiny decisions made when nobody is watching. The young man pulls on his shoes, even though his hands shake slightly. He tells himself he doesn't need to be perfect today. He just needs to show up. He steps outside and feels a cold breeze rush against him. But instead of turning back, he keeps walking. Each step strengthens his resolve. Each step whispers, you're trying. That's enough. The woman makes herself a cup of tea. She sits down by the window, the kind of simple moment she once rushed through. She allows herself to breathe, to feel, to acknowledge that healing takes time. She remembers everything she has survived, the storms, the heartbreaks, the failures. She realizes something powerful. She has survived 100% of her hardest days. If she can endure that, she can rebuild. She runs her fingers over the warm cup and says, I won before. I can win again. The student opens his notebook and sees pages filled with mistakes, corrections, and doubts. But today he sees something else: effort, persistence, potential. He realizes he doesn't need to be the smartest person in the room. He just needs to keep learning. He writes at the top of a blank page, "I can improve." And with that simple sentence, he begins rewriting his own story. Their journeys unfold slowly, not with dramatic breakthroughs, but with small victories. The young man finishes a task he avoided for weeks. The woman makes a plan for her next step. The student answers a question in class for the first time in months. These victories seem tiny to the world, but to them, they are monumental. Each one is a seed of belief. A belief is not built in a straight line. They face setbacks. Days when the young man feels too tired to get out of bed. Days when the woman doubts her progress. Days when the student feels overwhelmed again. Life pushes them, challenges them, tests them, but this time something is different. They don't break as easily. They don't fall as hard. Because they know the truth. Believing in yourself is not about being fearless. It is about continuing despite the fear. One night, the young man sits alone in his room, frustrated after a long day. He feels the old doubts returning, whispering that he isn't enough. But instead of collapsing into the darkness, he talks to himself with compassion. "I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm not giving up on me." Those words become his armor. The woman stands again in front of the mirror, but this time she sees strength. Not perfection, not certainty, but strength. She touches her reflection gently and says, "I forgive myself. For all the times she was too harsh on herself, for all the moments she felt unworthy." Forgiveness becomes her foundation for belief. The student sits in a library late at night, tired but determined. He reads slowly, taking notes, committing himself to improvement. For the first time, he realizes he's not trying to prove anything to the world. He's doing it for his future self, the one he wants to be. And that realization ignites a new fire inside him. The world begins to reflect the change within them. The young man starts completing small goals consistently. The woman begins taking bold steps again, applying, building, creating, believing. The student begins raising his hand more, achieving more, trusting himself more. None of them have made it yet. None of them are perfect. But they have discovered something more valuable than perfection: progress. They realize belief is built through action, through courage, through resilience, through choosing yourself again and again, even when it's hard. Soon their energy changes. The young man stands taller. The woman speaks with confidence. The student walks with purpose. People around them notice the shift, but they don't know the battles fought silently. The nights spent doubting, the mornings spent trying again. They don't know how hard these three individuals worked to believe in themselves again. But they don't need to, because belief is not for others. It is for you. The young man looks at his reflection one morning and says with conviction, "I'm proud of you." The woman closes her journal after writing, "I am capable." The student smiles as he checks a goal off his list, whispering, "I did it." And in that moment, they realize something powerful. Belief was inside them all along, not given by the world, not dependent on success. It was a decision, a choice they had to make for themselves. And now it's your turn. You, sitting here listening. You, who doubts your potential. You, who carries silent battles. You, who has dreams that scare you. You must understand this. Belief is not something you wait for. It is something you create. You choose it. Every day. Especially on the days it feels impossible. You will fail. You will stumble. You will question yourself. But do not walk away from who you are becoming. Do not abandon the dreams that live inside your chest. You have strength that you have not even tapped into yet. You have potential the world has not seen. You have purpose that has not unfolded. Your story is not over. Your journey is not done. And the next chapter depends on one thing: your belief in you. Stand up. Take the step. Fight the doubt. Ignore the noise. Trust your growth. Keep moving forward, because you can. Because you must. because there is greatness inside you, waiting, breathing, rising. Believe in you.